Hey guys, Pretty here, and welcome to another 1v1 battle for Shogun 2 Total War. Okay, so let me introduce you to my army first. I've got 4 units of Bow Ashigaru right here. I have 3 units of Yari Ashigaru, which are peasant spearmen. 2 over here, and then 1 over here. And then I have 6 units of Katana Cavalry. This is a medium funds battle, guys, so it's a bit bigger than my normal battles. And then here's my Avatar's Bodyguard again. And just in case you guys you haven't found out from looking at other pages and asking them, the gigantic balloons in the backs of the general's bodyguard are actually meant for protection. They're supposed to protect them from missile fire. That's what I looked it up in my Japanese history book. And then I have 2 units of Yari cavalry over here. Okay, so my opponent, I believe it's Buglop. I can't pronounce his name very well. He's got 1 unit of he's got 2 units of Naginata Samurai, and then he's got 4 units of Nodachi Samurai. 1 unit of his Avatar's Bodyguard right there. And then he's got 2 units, he's got a unit of Yari Cavalry and a unit of Katana Cavalry right there. And then he's got, over here, a unit of Yari Cavalry, 2 units of them, and then another unit of Katana Cavalry. So he meant for his cavalry to win him in that battle. He actually also has no bow infantry, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. So I'm going to rush my general forward, because I know that I can run him back in time, because he's a bowman, but he's also bow archer, obviously. And I think I'm going to put him over here. And this is going to consist of a little bit of skirmishing, so I'm going to speed ahead just a bit, just until I get to the final, until at least I start skirmishing. Okay, so this is good. Alright, so you can see my general right here. Let's take a look at him firing. You can see the bow effects in this game are a lot better. Like, you can see they actually hold the arrows in their hand. And then my general's going to run back, because I put him in skirmish mode, and because the Yari Cavalry came over. And you can see I'm pulling my Yari Cavalry back over here, my 2 units of them. And I've got my 2 Servants of Fire. These guys, these are my elite infantry units. And 2 spear wall formation, which works pretty well against cavalry guys. Just not against archers, because they are so tightly formation. Their formation's so tight that it'll actually screw them up big time. Alright, so what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to advance and hopefully shoot on those guys, but what's actually going to happen is my enemy is going to retreat with his cav. He's going to see that move, so I'm going to speed up a bit, because I'm just going to be maneuvering for a minute or 2. So just give me a sec, guys. Okay, hold on one quick sec. Actually, guys, I'll just come back in a sec and I'll bring the next part of it once we get to the fighting. Just give me one quick sec. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So he started rushing his infantry forward, and I'm going to start shooting on them, firing on them with my Bow Ashigaru right here. You can see him right here. Let's take a look at them firing. Alright. And then you can see my Avatar's Bodyguard right here, and I'm put them in the woods so they can start firing on the flanks of his men and picking him off. And you can see that his men are losing a lot of casualties. They're getting a lot of casualties. And then you can see his Katana Cavalry and his Yari Cavalry are going to push to one flank. And it looks like he's going to rush me, because you can see he's pushing forward. So in result of that, I'm going to pull my Bow Ashigaru back, and then pull my Yari Ashigaru back over here, and then put my general close, because I can see that this is going to be a very tough battle. So let's watch this clash. Nodachi Samurai, Katana Samurai. And his Nodachi Samurai have already lost a lot of men, because they were busy fighting my normal men. You guys can see this awesome battle. Alright, so I rushed my general in, and I used his rally ability to hopefully get those men in. And then I pushed my Yari Ashigaru right here in spear wall formation to counter the Yari Cavalry and Katana Cavalry that he sent in. So you can see his men fighting me over there. And then you can see all along the board, I'm cutting his flanks back right there, which is good. Okay, and then... Oh, sorry about that. So we routed most of those men, and now all he's got left are these Nodachi Samurai right here, and then his Avatar's Bodyguard, which is not a bow unit, I don't think. Oh no, he is a bow unit. So we're going to have to rush forward and take them out before he does any damage to me. Which at this point, guys, is pretty much nothing he can do, really, because if you look at this big mob of infantry, there's not much he can do in that scenario. So let's look at this charge. So you can see Nodachi Samurai and my Katana Samurai going at it again. You can see the camera screen shaking a bit because the charge. Then over here, my Servants of Fire are going to rush him, my elite infantry. And then his Yari cavalry are going to hit mine. And then all across the board, you can see that we're fighting as Avatar's bodyguard right here. And you can see my archers just picked off like half of them. And then this is going to be a glorious victory. And sorry about that. I don't know why my mouse went all the way over there. My mistake. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the battle. So thanks for watching, guys. And I will bring you back another video shortly.